Today's Daf Kuf Beis, is sponsored Refuah Shalema for the Devorah Bas Chaya Rivka. The Gemara digresses with the question of, does wood have Kedusha Shvius? The last issue of the previous Daf, that is Daf Kuf Aleph Amud Beis, was a contradiction brought by Rava concerning wood. One brisa says that woody substances that grow wild, used as dyes that grow during Shemitah, have Kedusha Shvius, whereas another brisa says that leaves used as animal food have Kedusha, but used for fuel do not. Rava answered, Kedusha applies to growths that are hanasan ubiuran shaveh. Their benefit is simultaneous with their consumption, as in the case of dyes absorbed in cooked water. Wood, where the benefit comes only after it becomes charcoal, does not have Kedusha. The Gemara explains this as a machlokas tanoim. In order to understand this, we need a small introduction. The verse defines what growths have Kedusha Shvius. The pasuk says, "V'hoisa Shabbos haaretz lochem le'achla." It uses the term lochem, which is more inclusive than le'achla, including needs other than eating. The word le'achla limits it. The argument is based on how to balance these two terms in the pasuk. The Rabbanan hold one cannot use Shemitah wine for laundering and redding. Since it says lachem le'achla, the word le'achla limits other benefits that are not similar to eating. Therefore, only a benefit that is hanasan ubiuran shaveh is permitted. The consumption of wine and its benefit when laundering and redding are not simultaneous. The wine is unusable as soon as the clothing or flax stems are placed in it. However, the benefit in both cases is only after it soaks for a period of time. Rabbi Yossi, on the other hand, holds the factor is shaveh l'chol adam. If the use is common to all, then it is like eating. He therefore includes laundering and excludes using it for medical purposes that only sick people need. He would exclude also ziluf, sprinkling aromatic wine, or as using wine to regurgitate after eating too much. Rav Huna said the halacha is like Rabbi Yehuda in the Mishnah, that the customer pays whatever is less, the improvement or the investment. Rav Yosef saw no need to state the halacha is like Rabbi Yehuda. It can be derived from the structure of the Mishnayos based on a principle that machlokes v'achar kach stam, the halacha follows the stam. Rav Yosef held this rule applied even from Bava Kama to Bava Metzia because all the Bavas were one tractate. In Bava Metzia it says, Kol HaMishana Yado Ala Tachtona, without mentioning Rebbe Meir. Rav Huna held the rule does not apply to two tractates. If an agent deviates from client's investment instructions, one brisa says the agent keeps all the profits, the other says he shares the profits with the client, Rabbi Eliezer. He explains that both brisas follow the opinion of Rebbe Meir. A deviation for personal use, such as where he built a bench instead of a chair, and the customer needs a chair, Rabbi Meir holds he is similar to a thief because the client was particular about the deviation. However, in the case of an investment, the client's main objective is to make money. If the agent invests in something else profitable, he is not particular. Rabbi Yochanan learns the brisa that says the agent acquires all is Rabbi Meir, who holds since he deviated from the client's instructions, he is similar to a thief. The brisa that says they share the profit is Rabbi Yehuda, who holds a deviation is not an act of theft. However, both the Bnei Marava and Rabbi Avo hold that even according to Rabbi Yehuda, he can share the profits only if he did not deviate from the client's instruction, because If he misrepresents the client, he is not his agent, even where the investment is the client's, and only the agent will acquire from the seller. Rabbi Yochanan holds, since the agent is using the client's money, the seller transfers to the client as well. In a case where a man made a vow to the temple, the treasurer cannot take collateral from clothing he made for his wife or children because he paid with his money. Although he legally represents them, the seller's intent is to transfer the clothing to the husband who paid him and not to his wife or children. Still, the treasurer cannot take them because as soon as he acquired them, he fully intended to transfer ownership to them.